How long should your gaming videos be? Yeah, there's a lot of information out there on this subject, and many credible sources, including YouTube themselves, say that the YouTube algorithm does not look at video length when it decides whether or not it's going to promote said video. But if you're an observant type, you may have noticed that most popular gaming creators produce longer videos. Is this just a coincidence? I mean, it's possible, but maybe not. G'day, my name's Marcus, I'm YouTube certified, and I've worked on multiple successful gaming channels, but I do understand that getting views and subscribers can be extremely difficult. Personally, when I first started, it took me over a year to get 60 subscribers. So I created this channel because I've got a passion for YouTube, and I want to help you properly grow every aspect of your gaming channel as quickly and easily as possible. Recently, a trending topic on YouTube has been, do video lengths matter? Or does the YouTube algorithm look at video lengths as a factor when deciding whether or not to promote a video? First of all, let's take a step back and look at the YouTube algorithm's job. Now, I know there are a lot of people out there who do a great job of analyzing the algorithm and providing factors and analytics and all that kind of thing, like your CTR, your average view duration, watch time, session time, all this stuff. But it can get really confusing and overwhelming, even for people who have been on YouTube for a while, let alone beginners. So in this video, I'm going to try and simplify everything and give you what I believe to be the correct answer to do long videos perform better than short videos. And on top of that, at the end of this video, I'm going to give you a technique that you can use to decipher how long your YouTube videos should be. Anyway, let's look at the algorithm's job from a really simple perspective. Its job is to promote content to people who actually want to watch that content. Ultimately, it does this because if you're watching content that you enjoy, you're probably going to watch more content and more videos, spend more time on YouTube, and ultimately, the more time you spend on YouTube, the more money YouTube makes through their ads. If you spend an hour on YouTube and watch 10 videos, YouTube are going to get a lot more money than if you, say, spent 10 minutes on YouTube and watch one video. Now, this might seem oversimplified, but this is pretty much how the algorithm works. And if you're a beginner, you should really consider looking at the algorithm this way. So how does the algorithm connect videos to viewers? How does it choose which videos to send to which viewers? Well, firstly, it has a history on each viewer based on what they Google search, what they type up on YouTube, and what they've watched previously on YouTube. So then what it needs to do is it needs to find YouTube videos that that person would want to watch. For example, I'm going to use Star Wars Battlefront 2, the video game, just because it's a game I know and love. If YouTube knows that a person enjoys comedic Star Wars Battlefront videos, it's going to try and show that person comedic Star Wars Battlefront videos in their recommended feed, in their homepage, etc., etc. But how does YouTube choose which videos to show? There are hundreds of comedic, funny Battlefront videos, right? What YouTube does is it analyzes all of these videos and then decides which ones to promote based on whether or not people were satisfied with that video, whether they enjoyed that video, and whether that video was something they were actually interested in. It does this in a multitude of different ways, and we can get technical and talk about the click-through rate and the average view duration and all that kind of thing. But basically what all of that means is that a video that satisfies viewers is going to be promoted more than a video that doesn't satisfy viewers. And let's think about this for a second. What are kind of metrics or actions that would suggest a viewer is satisfied or dissatisfied? Well, if a viewer clicks off the video within the first 30 seconds, chances are that wasn't really the right video for them and they weren't really enjoying it. However, if a viewer watches that video all the way to the end, leaves a like, leaves a comment, and subscribes, that's going to send pretty strong signals to the YouTube algorithm telling it that this funny Battlefront video is engaging and should be shown to other people. And in a nutshell, that's how YouTube works. It analyzes how videos perform, and then it takes videos that perform well and satisfy viewers and promotes those videos to more viewers. Now, this is a massive upgrade from how YouTube used to work. YouTube used to promote videos based off of how many views they got. Now, the problem with this is that a view can have a 10-minute duration, meaning that someone can watch a video for 10 minutes and that can be one view, or a view could have a 5-second duration, so the person clicks off within 5 seconds. When YouTube used to work based off of views, it promoted clickbait, and nobody likes clickbait. So now YouTube puts a really big emphasis on actually satisfying viewers. Now, since that change, a myth started floating around or started gaining traction, which basically sounds something along the lines of longer videos will get more views. YouTube promotes longer videos more than shorter videos. And this is not necessarily true. In fact, YouTube themselves released a video stating that the algorithm does not simply promote longer videos. And music videos are a perfect example of that. There are lots of music videos out there that get millions and even billions of views and are around the 3 to 4 minute mark. So, case closed, right? YouTube does not promote longer videos more than shorter videos? Well, yes and no. I'd like to explain why I think it is beneficial for YouTube creators to create longer videos if they can. But first, let's talk about the if they can part, the actual content creation. You should never attempt to just stretch out a video for the sake of making it longer. People have short attention spans, which means that they can get bored easily. So if you're rambling or talking about irrelevant topics just to stretch out your video, there's a chance that people are going to get bored and click off. And remember what that does? If you click off a video, that sends a signal to the algorithm that that video got boring. Generally, for you to click off a video, you're dissatisfied with that video in some way. And that's not a good signal to send YouTube. This is one of the reasons why music videos perform so well. They may be short, but they're extremely engaging. A lot of people watch the entire music video, and this sends a very good signal to YouTube. It tells YouTube that this video is extremely engaging, people enjoy this video, people are satisfied with this video, and you should promote this video more. So I'll say it again, don't extend your video length just for the sake of it. Try and create videos that are going to be the most satisfying to the viewers. Just thinking about this logically, I would rather watch a 2-minute video that teaches me how to set up my PS4 than a 6-minute video that teaches me how to set up my PS4. Why? Because they both have the same end result. So therefore, I'd rather save myself the 4 minutes and watch the 2-minute video. That's not to say that you need to cut down your videos to just bare essentials and bullet points. For example, the 6-minute video might provide some really important information regarding the setup of that PS4 that could really benefit me. But what it is saying is that during these videos, try not to ramble like I do a lot on this channel, and try to put yourself in the viewer's shoes. If you were the viewer, what would you want? Because if you can provide the viewer what they want, if you can satisfy that viewer, again, that's going to send really good signals to the YouTube algorithm. However, what if you're one of those creators who can extend your videos without dissatisfying your viewers? For example, on the Silky channel, we post comedic montage videos, where basically we get funny or epic clips from the community, compile them into videos, and then post those videos onto our channels. If I want to extend the length of the video, all I need to do is add more funny or epic clips. And that's not really degrading the video, that's not decreasing the quality of the video. Arguably, it's actually increasing the quality of the video because I'm providing my viewers with more value. In these situations, if you're a creator who can extend the length of your video without decreasing the quality of that content, I highly recommend you do so. Now, we've kind of covered the basics of how the algorithm works, but I want to show you mathematically how having longer videos can actually be beneficial to you if increasing the length of your videos does not decrease the quality of the content. We mentioned earlier that if a viewer watches an entire video, chances are they're pretty satisfied with that video. They click off halfway through, chances are they're not that satisfied, right? But what if we have 2 videos, let's say a 5-minute video and a 10-minute video, that are both satisfying videos? Let's say I'm creating my montages on the Silky channel. I've got a 5-minute montage full of epic clips and a 10-minute montage full of epic clips. Now let's say people are satisfied with my 5-minute video. They watch it all the way to the end. But my 10-minute video is also satisfying. People also watch that all the way to the end. Let's say I have 10 people watch my 5-minute video, they're satisfied with it and they watch it all the way to the end. And I have 10 people watch my 10-minute video, they're satisfied with it and they watch all the way to the end. Mathematically speaking, my 10-minute video is going to see more love from the algorithm because my 5-minute video has gained 50 minutes of watch time. 10 times 5 minutes, 50 minutes. Whereas my 10-minute video from those same 10 viewers will have gained 100 minutes because 10 viewers times 10 minutes, 100 minutes. So mathematically speaking, we can see quite clearly that longer videos do have an advantage over shorter videos if the content is high quality. Now, people are correct when they say the algorithm doesn't simply promote videos just because they are longer, but high quality long videos have the potential to rack up a lot more watch time than high quality shorter videos. So purely that simple mathematical equation alone should show you that longer videos do have a slight advantage over shorter videos in some scenarios. So I hope this all makes sense. I want to clarify one more time. Obviously, just creating longer videos on their own does not necessarily mean you're going to get more views and more subscribers. I mean, obvious proof of that is that we've got music videos with billions of views and podcasts that go for hours, and generally they don't perform as well as, say, music videos. But a high quality podcast that goes for 5 minutes is probably going to perform worse than a high quality podcast that goes for 40 minutes. So if you're a creator, for example, that's got a similar channel to mine where your channel relies on entertainment value or something in that realm, and extending the length of your videos is not going to decrease their quality, you might be wondering, how long should you make your videos? And that is an excellent question. I want to give you 3 things to think about when deciding on the length of your video. So firstly, a lot of studies have come out and proven that duration of between 6 to 8 minutes is optimal for online video content. That means that on average, as humans, we're generally happy to watch a video for 6 to 8 minutes, but then if the video is not high quality, we might start getting bored and maybe flicking around that recommended sidebar and looking for other videos. So you should try and aim for 6 to 8 minutes, right? Well, not necessarily. I would only aim for 6 to 8 minutes if you're the only creator in your niche. What I mean by that is that if your videos are completely original, there is no one else out there like you at the moment, and you're bush bashing, you're setting a benchmark, then 6 to 8 minutes might be a good length to aim for. But most of us are in niches or submarkets where we do have competition. Now, if you don't know whether you're in a submarket or a niche, I did create a video about this and I'm going to link it at the end of this video, so make sure you watch that so this will all make a little bit more sense. But basically, if you're in a niche that does have competition, what you want to do is you want to analyze that competition. You want to find the person that you think is your biggest competitor. What you then want to do is find the average length of their videos and go 1 to 2 minutes above that. This is going to give you a watch time advantage over that creator. Now, every situation is different, but I'll give you a quick example here. I'm on an incognito window and I've searched up Jedi Fallen Order funny moments, and these are some videos that I created. So here you can see my channel, Silky, and we've got another channel here, Jongo Fett. Now, Jongo is actually a friend of mine and we've actually worked together on both of our channels. So I sat down, I decided to analyze these two videos and figure out what was making my video rank above his video. I think both of our videos are of high quality. Both of our videos have a pretty similar click-through rate, but we can see that my video here is ranked above Jongo Fett's video, even though Jongo Fett has more subscribers than I do. Even on face value, like most of the big statistics and like click-through rate and average view duration and all that geeky stuff suggest that these videos are similar, on par with each other. My video is ranked above his video, and that's kind of strange because my channel is actually smaller than his channel, and you can even see that my video has less views than his video. His video's got 400,000, my video's got 350,000. So why is my video ranking higher than his video? Well, based off my analysis, the only reason that my video is ranking higher than his video is that my video has more watch time than Jongo's video. My video goes for around 9 minutes, and Jongo's video goes for around 5 minutes. On average, I have more watch time than Jongo does. And that, I believe, is what has pushed me above his video in this particular case. Like I said, every situation is different, but I thought I'd just show you that little example because I thought it was pretty cool. Now, going back to broader and less specific situations as well, I've noticed that longer videos in my situation definitely perform better overall, and I've tested this by creating what I call funniest moments so far videos, which are videos where I basically pick out bits and pieces from our other funny moments videos and compile them into one longer video, maybe around 30 minutes or so. Now, in my opinion, these funniest moments so far, although I do try to pick my favorite moments, they're not that much better than the standard funny moments videos. We try to put a lot of effort into all of our content, so if the clip has made it into the video, then we deem it pretty comedic. But consistently, time and time again, I've seen the funniest moments so far videos perform better than the individual funny moments videos, even though they have pretty similar click-through rates, average view durations, and all those other geeky algorithm statistic things. Before I finally leave you though, I want to reinforce that content is king. At the end of the day, it's all about satisfying your viewers. Although having longer videos can help with that in some situations, my most popular video here, with 800,000 views, is direct proof that short gaming videos can perform just as good as longer gaming videos if viewers find them highly satisfying. Anyway, I hope you found this video helpful, and if you're now planning on analyzing your niche to find out how long your competitors' videos are, I would encourage you to watch the video that's on screen right now. It's going to explain to you what a market is, what a sub-market is, and what a niche is on YouTube is going to be critical in your analysis.